Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the amazing podcast, episode number 1. Finally doing this. Just trying to find a new medium to talk to all of you guys. I know a lot of you guys are here just to watch those everything wrong videos. But those videos take freaking forever to make, man. But I'll keep doing this, but I'll keep making those videos. But I also wanted to try this new thing with the podcast and try to discuss some topics with you guys, see what's going on in the world, what's going on in Mera Bharat Mahan. So, how's everybody doing, first of all? कोरोना वायरस से सारे ठीक हो गया? आई नो देश में काफ़ी फैलने लग रहा है कोरोना वायरस स्पीड के साथ. नए केसेस डेली बढ़ रहे हैं. But yeah, man, crazy situation. I think it started in China, in March? So March, April, May, June, July. I mean, it's been almost 5 months, like that's a long time for a virus. So man, who knows कब जाएगा यार ये कोरोना वायरस, कब पीछा छूटेगा इससे. बट यहाँ यूएस में इतना ज़्यादा है नहीं अभी. ऑलमोस्ट लॉकडाउन काफ़ी लिफ्ट कर दिया है और नए केसेस वगैरह भी कम हो रहे हैं. बट आई थिंक जैसे जैसे लॉकडाउन हटेगा वैसे वैसे केसेस तो बढ़ेंगे ही, क्योंकि लोग जो है बाहर जाएंगे, एक दूसरे से मिलेंगे, और जो अपने भाई लोग अंदर बैठे हैं ये ट्राई कर रहे हैं बाहर जाएं, कुछ आशिकीबाजी करें. पुलिस ने बैठा रखे हैं अंदर, बाहर निकलते ही मारे डंडे यार. तो कुछ दिन और अंदर बैठो यार. बट आई डोंट पर्सनली थिंक यार इतना सीरियस है जितना इन्होंने शुरू में बता रखा था कि पता नहीं बाहर निकलोगे मर जाओगे, ये वो फलाना धिकड़ा. बट इतना ज़्यादा सीरियस लगा नहीं यार, क्योंकि मेरे कई दोस्त हैं उनको हुआ भी, और द मैक्सिमम सिम्टम्स जो थे दोज वर जस्ट हेडेक्स, सिर दर्द, बुखार हल्का फुल्का. कई तो 2-3 दिन में ठीक हो गए. आई थिंक जो मेन रिस्क पे हैं वो हैं अपने एल्डर पॉपुलेशन, और जिनका इम्यून सिस्टम थोड़ा वीक है, ऑटो इम्यून डिजीज़ जिनको हैं वो थोड़े रिस्क के ऊपर हैं. बट आई डोंट थिंक इतना ज़्यादा सीरियस है यार. But I know lockdown is necessary. Who knows, like initially किसको क्या पता था कि कितना serious है कितना नहीं. तो I mean, I definitely support the lockdown in initial phases, but now I think within a month or two खोल देना चाहिए. और I mean, if you have to lock people down, like lockdown people who are actually at risk, like सबको अंदर बिठा के क्या फ़ायदा है. देश की इकॉनमी डूब जाए उससे भी क्या फ़ायदा है. एंड देश की इकॉनमी डूबेगी तो डेथ वगैरह तो और वैसे ही बढ़ेंगे, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट से डिप्रेशन बढ़े. और आई डोंट नो, आई मीन आई डोंट थिंक I have all the solutions here, but just spitballing here, just trying to say what's on my mind. बट क्या चल रहा है लॉकडाउन में, क्या कुछ कर रहे हो लोग? कई लोग तो टिकटॉक की माता सी फेर के इसमें यार, टिकटॉक ने भी देश का नाश कर दिया वैसे. लाइक आई थिंक द मोस्ट यूजलेस ऐप इन द एंटायर वर्ल्ड इज टिकटॉक. लाइक आई एम नॉट ऑन सोशल मीडिया एज मच पर्सनली. आई मीन आई एम नॉट टू बिग ऑन सोशल मीडिया, बट I don't think I will ever download TikTok. I mean, is it a social app? Like, what are you sharing? Like, you're not, like, I get, like, the utility behind Facebook that you're connecting with your friends, you're reading some propaganda from, like, who knows who. Same with WhatsApp. Like, oh, man, yeah, WhatsApp पे इतने post यार, दिन रात वही कोई झूठी अफवाहें फैलाने लग रहा है, कोई ये राशियां भेजने लग रहा है, कोई गुड मॉर्निंग पोस्ट, इन गुड मॉर्निंग पोस्ट ने खा लिया. कोई 400 गुड मॉर्निंग पोस्ट एवरी डे, सेम 3 पोस्ट हैं, और ये 3 पोस्ट 5-7 लोग रिपीट करके एक दूसरे के साथ फॉरवर्ड करके वही बार बार वही फॉरवर्ड होते रहते हैं. एक्सक्यूज मी. तो क्या कुछ कर रहे हो लॉकडाउन के अंदर? कमेंट्स में बताओ यार, क्या क्या नई ताज़ा चल रही है लॉकडाउन में. मैं तो भाई जितने टीवी हो सकता सारा सब कुछ रिपीट पे देख लिया. यू नो, आई वाज वाचिंग ब्रेकिंग बैड रिसेंटली. दैट्स अ रियली गुड शो इफ देखना है तो. इट्स अबाउट दिस केमिस्ट्री टीचर, एंड उसके कैंसर हो जाता है केमिस्ट्री टीचर के, और देन ही स्टार्ट्स मेकिंग मेथेनफेटामीन ड्रग है. एक अपने हाई स्कूल के स्टूडेंट मिल जाता है उसको, जेसी पिंकमैन. काफ़ी बढ़िया शो है यार, काफ़ी एक्साइटिंग. शुरू में थोड़ा स्लो है बट इवेंचुअली काफ़ी बढ़िया है. सो आई वुड डेफिनेटली रिकमेंड दैट. मूवीज़ में तो भाई सारी मूवीज़ देख करी, आई डोंट नो लाइक कोई छोटी भी है क्या, बट कोई ढंग की यार बॉलीवुड मूवी नहीं आई ही नहीं है. कई दिन हो गए कोई बॉलीवुड की मूवी वगैरह, मतलब ओरिजिनल मूवी देखे. I mean, I just did. Yeah, I saw Dabang 3. That was the first time, like when I did the video for Everything Wrong video. That was the first time. I actually thought that was pretty entertaining, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know I trashed it a little bit on the Everything Wrong video, but I actually enjoyed the movie a lot. Like Salman Khan, I don't know, like he's he's kind of cringy. I'm like. It's kind of like a rehash of Dabang 1 to like kind of like the same story. I mean, I don't know, like he only plays like I think 2 kinds of roles. He plays either that Bajrangi Bhaijaan type, you know, like a Seedha, Sada, Bhola, Bhala, and then like this Dabang type, like action hero. Like that's all his skill set. Like versatility भाई की कमी है. बट बॉलीवुड भी यार आजकल थोड़ा सैड न्यूज़ आई है. अपना सुशांत भाई, आई एम सॉरी, committed suicide because of what I've been reading. He was depressed and due to nepotism की बात चल रही है. I mean बॉलीवुड के अंदर nepotism तो यार कब से चल रहा है. ये कपूर फैमिली देख लो, पहले राज कपूर और फिर ये ऋषि कपूर और उसके बाद अपने ये करीना कपूर, फिर ये रणवीर कपूर, फिर ये आई मीन नेपोटिज्म तो यार बॉलीवुड के अंदर कब से चल रहा है. आई थिंक जब से बॉलीवुड है तब से नेपोटिज्म चल रहा है. बट नेपोटिज्म यार हर इंडस्ट्री के अंदर है अपने. आई थिंक अपने किसी भी प्रोफेशनल बिजनेस के अंदर देख लो कि अपने बेटे को लगवा दिया, अपने रिश्तेदारों को लगवा दिया. पॉलिटिक्स के अंदर भी अपने लालू प्रसाद को देख लो, वहाँ भी पॉलिटिक्स के अंदर है. सबसे बड़ा एग्जांपल अपना पप्पू नाथ, राहुल गांधी, इसको भी नेपोटिज्म के अंदर. I mean, I think the most trashiest politician, I mean, the dumbest politician of all time. I know like a lot of people are going to give me hate on this, but Rahul Gandhi, I think, is the most dumbest politician of all time. But nepotism se chal raha hai kaam uska bhi. But I mean, yeah, it's sad with Sushant. You know, I think he was like one of my favorite actors. If definitely like one of my top 5 favorite actors. Like who actually knew how to like act and like did everything good. I think the first time I saw his TV show, like when I was a kid, I know like all my sisters and family like used to sit down and like watch like those. But with the Rishta, what was that show? Like way back, you know? So that and like his old girlfriend, I forgot her name. Let me look it up. Sushant Singh girlfriend. Not Riya Chakraborty. What's the old one? Ankita Lokhande. Yeah, Ankita Lokhande. I think they did a TV show together a while back. Yeah. So that was the first time I actually saw his TV show, and I know like in Z TV पे आता था, I think. But उसके बाद he started getting in movies. He did the MS Dhoni one. I really liked that movie. That was serious, man. That was some solid acting in that movie. But it's sad, man. It's sad. But what's the solution here going forward? Like I know like mental health is an issue, like especially in this coronavirus situation. Like a lot of people are trapped in their houses, and it's a complicated situation, man. Like mental health, like it's easier to deal, I think, with the physical problem. Like अगर मतलब कहीं चोट वगैरह भी है, अगर कोई serious problem भी है किसी organ के अंदर, तो yeah, I mean you can deal with that at a much easier scale than dealing with something like mental issue like depression. And अपनी Indian society के अंदर I think it's kind of a stigma कि seeking help for mental health. और अगर मान लो ट्राई भी करे बंदा तो ओ साइकेट्रिस्ट के पास तो पागल लोग जाते हैं, हु गोस टू साइकेट्रिस्ट, किस लिए मेंटल पागल. आई मीन लाइक थोड़ा बहुत अगर बंदा रिकवर भी कर रहा हो तो उसको ये डायलॉग बाजी कर करके बंदे और डिप्रेस कर देते हैं. तो इट्स अ सैड सिचुएशन यार. अपने आई थिंक द सोल्यूशन हैज टू कम फ्रॉम द पीपल देमसेल्व्स. लाइक people have to change their mindset about this kind of serious mental health issues. But sad, man. It's a sad day for the entire Bollywood. I mean, I think I read somewhere that he lost like last 5 or 6 of his movies to like some other nepotism related roles, like और किसी को दे दिया. I mean most of these nepotism type heroes, I mean, I think all those are pretty trash, to be honest. Like that yeah, I mean, you're gonna make some money out of it, but overall, like Bollywood ki movies ki quality is going down. I think other industries like the Telugu industry, Bahubali is a good example. Like those industries are making awesome movies, and like Bollywood is like rehashing those old movie styles with like these rishtedari, I mean, I love Sunny Deol, but the movie with his son was trash, man. Like what was his name? So Sunny Deol's son's movie, forgot. Let's see, Sunny Deol Paji son movie. Pal Pal Dil Ke Paas. Yeah, that movie was trash. I mean, Sunny Deol, I mean, he's also a case of nepotism, Going back to the thing that nepotism is in Bollywood since like who knows what. He was good like in few movies, but I wouldn't say like he's one of the best actors out there, as far as the acting goes. Abhishek Bachchan, fucking like I think Guru was the only movie where he actually like did some decent acting. Otherwise, yeah, the only way he got those roles is because he's Amitabh Bachchan's son, So nepotism is a serious problem here. But those are the people who make movies, like all those studios, executives, they're all linked with each other. They only give chances to like, their rishtedars. So, who knows, man? But yeah, respect to Sushant, and may he rest in peace, Rest in peace, brother. What else going on these days, man? What else going on these days? Sad times, bro. Sad times. Like, look at what's happening at the border with the Chinese people, man. With India, China getting in a war, or what's happening over there? I read 20 soldiers died. That's extremely sad, man. Extremely sad. Galwan Valley. That's where this incident happened, apparently, at the Indian-China border. and it's the most violent one since 1967. And this is the first time there were actually casualties since 1967. Wow. So, I mean, I don't trust China, man. I don't trust China at all. Like, I know, like the common thing is like China ka maal is sasta, and like you can't trust Chinese maal. I mean, you can't trust Chinese people either, man. Like, I don't know. It's it, yeah, like even with the coronavirus situation, like they gave out wrong numbers. They didn't advise people in advance that yeah, Chinese virus fell, right? And initially, if they told the world about 2 weeks in advance instead of suppressing it internally, I think there was some report saying that the deaths could have been minimized by a factor of 5 or 8. Like that's a huge number, man. That's a huge number of people who could have been saved. But the the Communist Party in China wants to stay in power, and the way you stay in power is only through lies, man. Only through lies. And even in this situation, like I don't think they released the number of casualties on the China side. I mean, I was reading somewhere between 5, and then other publications were saying about 43 of their soldiers died. So I don't know. Like I don't have the exact facts, but it's a it's tough to trust China these days, man. Like even in the entire world community, I mean, I think they have a leverage with a lot of the world because of their manufacturing industry, and the supply chain is only connected through China. You'll even look at those N95 masks that they have. I was reading this funny news like when a couple months back, the Pakistan actually Pakistan actually bought some N95 mask from China, from China, and they actually supplied them those kache banyan se bane hue masks. That was funny, man. That was hilarious. I was actually laughing at that. So like you can't trust China, man. Like China, I don't think they're anybody's. I don't think they're friends with anyone. Like I think they're in this to for themselves actually. So it's a tough situation being on the border with China. It's a it's a complicated day and night with when you were on the border with like these numbnuts. So back to the casualties, like 20 soldiers, man. That's 20 families who lost their sons. I mean, lost their source of income, lost their loved ones. Like a lot of people, people lost their sons, their husbands. Man, over what? Over what? Just a little piece of land. Mm. Tough situation these days, man. Let's see, like what happens going forward with this situation. Like what's gonna happen with India and China. Like I heard they were de-escalating with the Chinese and Indian delegation were talking, but Modi ji came out and he said that shahadat to waste nahi jayegi and all that. The casual response every time like anything happens on the border, and this geopolitical game starts after all these incidents. But what's the solution at the end game, man? Like like eventually going to a solution, like solid solution, has to come on this Jammu and Kashmir situation, bro. On both sides, on Pakistan's side and on the Chinese side too. Like I think that border dispute. I mean, Angrez when the English people left, they fucked over a lot of people, man. That's the fact. That's the cold hard fact. They did that shit, so all of the South Asia will be lit put in this Jammu and Kashmir situation, this border dispute. Those haramis, man. Those haramis. Those English fucks. Tough, man. But all right, that's all I have to say for today. I'll bring another podcast soon. So hope everybody stays well. Rest, chill, watch my videos, subscribe. All right, take care. Bye bye.